morning world, I'm Tasha Manning, and today I'm going to introduce a very cool, revolutionary marine industry product to you, DuckyPoxy. What's DuckyPoxy? DuckyPoxy is a unique, state-of-the-art Novolac epoxy designed for boat builders. DuckyPoxy is a trailblazing epoxy in the marine industry because it has many key advantages to all of the other marine epoxy products on the market. Please stay tuned with me for a few minutes while I show you the many great advantages of DuckyPoxy. And I've got to show you how this stuff, Goose It, is a big deal for boat builders everywhere. Anyway, here's our marine epoxy checklist, so let's get started. DuckyPoxy is environmentally friendly. It is the only marine industry epoxy that is BPA free, has no VOCs, is safe to apply, and is safe for marine life. DuckyPoxy does not leach harmful agents into the water, and it does not contain any toxic chemicals. DuckyPoxy is the only true green marine epoxy. As far as being safe to apply, DuckyPoxy has a very low odor and does not contain toxic fumes, so it is safe to apply without a respirator. If you are allergic or experience skin breakouts with other marine epoxies, you will quickly realize that these symptoms are greatly reduced or non-existent when working with DuckyPoxy. DuckyPoxy is a 2-parts resin, 1-part hardener, Novolac epoxy that can be easily mixed in desired amounts for application, which is a lot easier than some of those 3-to-1 or 5-to-1 products out there. And the bottle top supports standard mustard pumps. Its viscosity is great for wetting out. DuckyPoxy blends perfectly with fillers such as wood flour, silica, graphite, and other fairing mixes. And you can see how clear this 1.5 gallon kit is. Here's the resin, and here's the hardener. It's the bottom of a Dixie cup, nice and clear, and hard. Not only is DuckyPoxy ideal for laminating, filleting, and fairing, it is actually the only marine-grade epoxy that is perfect for top surfaces. DuckyPoxy has UV stabilizers that will protect the surface under the harsh rays of the sun without yellowing, chalking, or cracking. These UV stabilizers are designed to keep outer surfaces clear and glossy. So DuckyPoxy is ideal for decks and bright work. DuckyPoxy will hold up under the most severe weather conditions. It is scratch resistant and endures the harshest chemicals. With its 8,000 PSI strength, DuckyPoxy is a great adhesive. DuckyPoxy is an ideal leak sealant and permanently protects wood surfaces. Ships regular FedEx, has no shipping hazard regulations. And as if all of these advantages don't get your marine juices flowing, here's another cutting-edge innovation for boat builders worldwide. Goose It! Goose It is an additive that mixes with DuckyPoxy, making it the only boat building epoxy that has a variable cure rate. By adding the desired amount of Goose It to your DuckyPoxy, you can quickly and easily adjust your curing time. From slower than the slowest cure rate of any epoxy in the marine industry to that of the fastest. Laminating, you may not need as much. Glassing, work faster and goose it up to 11. Blazing hot weather conditions, you may not need to add that much Goose It. Cold weather conditions, goose it up a few notches. Okay. I asked you to hang with me, and you did. Thank you. Before we wrap it up, you should know that you don't need a duck call to order this stuff. You can order or find more information on DuckyPoxy and Goose It through Duckworks Boat Builders Supply. See you again soon. Wait, what?
For a few minutes.
Oh yeah.
Go ahead.
Wait. Again. See.
It is BPA free. Okay.
Flour, or I messed up.
What flour?
I know it. I
Yeah,
just
you
messed
got
up.
it. Okay.
That it, what, that, Let me do that again. Okay, I was like, what?
I wish I did.
Goosit and DuckyPoxy.
Almost.
Sorry. Hold on, I forgot. Don't put that in the blooper.
As far as me.
Oh, yeah. Okay.